Welcome back to the channel. Thank you as always for clicking play. We have got Lord of the Lost One Last Song in this video. They're on the Napalm Records channel, who I don't know if they still are, but my favourite band, Alter Bridge, certainly were on Napalm. I've just had a quick look through the Napalm Records channel, and interestingly, Scott Stapp is on the channel as well. Former Creed lead singer, wasn't he? They had a big bust up, and that's how Alter Bridge came about, which I absolutely adore that band. I've seen them live so many times. I've worn their t-shirts doing videos on the channel before. Love this opening shot of this video. I don't know what to expect. I'm guessing it's going to be quite heavy. I absolutely love everything about this shot. I love the lighting here in the background. Yeah, all this here. I just love how that's all lit. And all the shadows coming towards the screen, and then you've got the shadowy figures here. I think it's just a phenomenally beautiful opening shot. Gives me kind of very gothy Dracula kind of vibes, so I don't know if that's the sort of band we're dealing with here. I've got no idea. Let me know in the comments if you like them. As always, remember to like the video, subscribe as well, and yeah, let's see what we're dealing with then. Lord of the Lost, One Last Song. Interesting sound effects at the beginning there, but just a nice organ drone there, isn't that?
One last song before the world ends.
Okay, I'm taking that back to the beginning, but what did I say? It's gothy and Dracula, and the opening shot of the vocalist is in a fucking coffin. The accent, German, maybe? German or Austrian?
If I could sing one last song before the world ends.
Oh.
If I could sing one last song to say goodbye.
Oh my word. Wow, what an opening two lines. If I could sing one last song before the world ends, if I could sing one last song to say goodbye, that so deep, so moving. And I always love it. I always find it absolutely incredible when artists can sing in not their native language. You know, be that, you know, English speakers that sing in Spanish or Italian or German, or, you know, Germans or people from around the world doing it in English. I think it's phenomenal.
If I could sing one last song to all my children. If I could sing one last song before we die.
Jesus. So, this is his funeral then?
Forgiveness for this life ends. I'd give everything I have, say all the things I left unsaid. If I could sing one last song and make it a good one.
I mean, it's I never really cottoned on when it's called One Last Song that he'd be singing about kind of his regrets in life, isn't he? He wants to make it right. If he had the chance, he would make it right before he died. And obviously, from the video, he's in the coffin. He hasn't had that chance. And wow, I don't know. I'm going to take it back a few seconds here because I've got a funny feeling it might just kick in now. We stopped it in a pause, didn't we? So I just want to get that full effect if it is about to kick off. I get that, but it's so atmospheric. The music as well, very Euro, isn't it? The music. But his voice is unreal. I definitely need to listen. I assume he's done some songs in his native language, German or whatever. I definitely need to have a look at this band and see what else they've done, because I'm already in love just past a minute in.
Say all the things I left unsaid. If I could sing one last
so poignant.
And make it a good one. A song about love, a song about death. With desperation in my breath, I scream in the silence, massive and violent. Hear my voice for iron laws, singing for my broken walls. One last love was endless. If I could sing one last song to help you cry. If I could sing one.
I'm guessing he's a ghost at this point, isn't he? Because he's coming up to his own coffin here and seeing himself in it. And also, no one else is reacting to him being there, are they? So this is obviously him as a ghost. Can't believe that, you know, he's not believing what he's seeing, is he? But oh, I'm immediately hooked on this song. I'm immediately in love with it, and I love it when that happens on this channel. When I find songs like this, you guys will know if you watched a lot of my videos, you know when I'm suddenly all in on a song and a band that I've just discovered. And Goosebumps, I have got goosebumps. It's epic. It's just epic, isn't it?
If I could sing one last song to show my love was endless. If I could sing one last song to help you cry. If I could sing one last song when the colors fade, with a smile through the pain to the everlasting night. A song about love, a song about death, with desperation in my breath. I scream in the silence, massive and violent. Hear my voice for Ryan Lord, singing for my broken walls. One last song, one last song, for the rebels and the brave, the runaways, the renegades, for those living by the sword, the forgotten and ignored, for the victims standing proud, all the lonesome in the crowd, for my kings and all my queens, and for everyone between.
It's epic. It's the only word I can describe it. It's absolutely epic. I mean, we've just hit a little pause there, haven't we? And I think his vocal's just about to kick in again. But I love this guy. I love this guy. His voice is just unreal. It really is, and it's very deep. It's very dramatic. It's very passionate, and the music is, you know, the band as well. It's just wonderful. Just wonderful.
A song about love, a song about death, with desperation in my breath. I scream
I
in
love
the
that.
silence,
There's sun rays coming through.
massive and
Very
violent.
ethereal,
Hear my
almost
voice for
ghostly, isn't it?
Ryan Lost.
Which of course he is here. It's almost like he's going to ascend.
A song about love, a song about death, with desperation in my breath. I scream in the silence, massive and violent. Hear my
They've got
voice
coffins.
for Ryan
They've got coffins all lined up behind them, lit up as well.
Lost.
I think they are. Yeah, they are coffins.
One last song, one last if I could sing one last song to you.
Oh, now this is interesting. We've got a minute left. Extremely creepy, by the way, that they just cut the close the coffin off.
To you.
So what's going to happen for the next minute? Oh, it's just the credits going up. That's a good way for it to end as I wrap up then, isn't it? I loved that. Let me know in the comments what you thought of that. Let me know in the comments if you know the band, if you've been a fan of them for a while. I love how that camera's just slowly pulling away as well. Filmed in September 2023 at Kulturkirche Altona, Hamburg in Germany, and at some secret place in Buxtehude, Germany as well. Love that. I'm not a churchgoer, I'm not particularly religious, but I do love the sound of a church organ. It's fantastic, isn't it? If I could sing one last song to you. That, I mean, I absolutely adored that. I absolutely adored that. I loved the European sound of it. It was distinctly European, probably actually distinctly German as well. The sound of the actual music, not just obviously his voice, which I said at the very after what 1 or 2 words. It was definitely a German accent, wasn't it? But just the whole musical arrangement of it was very, very European and distinctly German as well. And I just loved it. Absolutely loved it. I wonder if they've done that in German as well. I wonder if they've done it in German language. I am definitely going to have to check this band out a lot more and see what other stuff they've done. But yeah, jump in the comments, let me know if you like that. I fucking loved it. Smash a like on this for me. Hit subscribe and turn on the notifications as well. As I said, jump in the comments. Get in the description as well for links to everything else. And I will see you soon for another one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.